games, comics, anime. Codenamed Epic.
Welcome everyone. This is a Codenamed video podcast with your host.
Alright, what do we got here?
Hi, this is Maestro, please.
Don't walk here, everyone. I will.
Known as Pinot.
All right. This
K.
is K of Codenamed Epic.
Alright, let's get hyped. Jin.
This is Jin with Codename Epic.
Hi, this is Maestro, please.
And this is K. We're kind of chilling at Carl's Jr. right now, taking a break from ALA stuff.
Yeah, so we're here at Codename Epic, and we wanted to talk a little bit about how anime is going right now and recent events that may affect our very world of anime and cosplay and all that stuff. So first thing up is the closing of Bandai, which is very important. Well, at least Bandai America branch, because I heard that Japan branch and all the other branches are still fine, but the America branch is closed. So that means we're missing out on stuff like Gundam, Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and I think Lucky Star too, right? Gurren, Gosick. Just elaborate this on this.
There's all sorts of stuff that came from Bandai, and I think everyone's going to recognize the title Cowboy Bebop, which is easily their most successful dub licensing, whatever. I'm terrible with the terms, but point is that's one of their most successful animes so far. And the thing with Bandai, it's kind of unfortunate that this is the first major anime industry news that I heard this year personally, because Bandai kind of they're known for the, I'm gonna be honest, they're known for the gateway animes like Melancholy and all of that stuff. This is the anime that you would want to show to your friends in order to get them into anime.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Like I showed my brother, who's not really an anime fan, but he is totally into like Melancholy. One of my favorite animes, actually, with Crispin Freeman doing the dub. Yes, that's right, people. We're losing some of one of the best dubbed animes out there, pretty much. I don't know how Bandai or Funimation is gonna deal with just a branch. Bandai just gives so much stuff for us, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, sorry. I'm still trying to get over this. Yeah, it was really hard to do that. I really wish that Bandai didn't close, because I mean Bandai and Funimation are like this. Oh wait, you can't see my fingers. Well, you know, they're intertwined like two people eating a paopu fruit. They're so intertwined with each other, and that's.
But those two characters aren't technically together yet, right?
Yeah, they aren't.
That's the analogy there.
Yeah, maybe not the best analogy. They're separate beings, but still, their destinies are so intertwined with each other. But anyways, those gateway animes are gonna be lost. I wish we could just petition saying oh, there's still a solid fan base. Especially in California. I mean, if you see AX, there is a bunch of people that show up for the dubbed versions of some really awesome stuff. The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya premiered at Anime Expo last year.
And that was met with a lot of fangirling and all that fun stuff. Yeah, there was the thing with the whole Bandai thing. I'm sure you'll be happy to know this, but they're not going to stop production on DVDs and Blu-rays and mangas right away. They said that they're gonna keep producing those DVDs and Blu-rays and whatever until the license runs out. In which case, they're hoping they're gonna be able to pass it on to another company. And honestly, I think at this point the only other company left to pass it to is Funimation, because they know how to publicize their works very well. Funimation, and I think someone online, I read this from someone online. I think the reason why Funimation can manage to show all these hits in terms of animes is because they know how to publicize it very well, with the trailers and with how much hype they get going for voice actors showing up places and all of that. So I don't know, I feel like maybe if Bandai had tried that, maybe then they wouldn't be where they are now. But that's just speculation on my part. I'm not going to say that Funimation's techniques are better than Bandai's, but it's definitely a tragedy that Bandai is going down.
Yeah, I'm a little sad that Bandai is going down because I actually have known about them since, I don't know, 2008, 2007 or something like that, you know. Well, at least them with anime, you know. Like, I've known them for like the longest time, but you know, just them with anime, I was like, oh, they show anime too? What? And the first thing I saw in that was Kurokami, and I was like, that really struck me down. I was like, I want to watch this, you know, because they dubbed it fairly well, you know, and I liked everything that they did with it. I'm just really sad it's gonna go. You know, I didn't expect this. I don't think anyone did expect this, though. You know.
No, because the thing is, like, from what I heard, Bandai had actually, this decision was made back in October. They just didn't publicize it until early of this year, which is why I say it's terrible that the new year had to start off this way. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, we're closing.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. We're closing, and we're gonna like stop soon, and like hopefully our license runs for a long time because we're not gonna get any good dubbed anime till then.
Yeah, there's some. I don't know if like people are familiar with the names that work with Bandai dubs, but like some of the really big ones are Steve Bloom, Crispin Freeman, Stephanie Shea, Wendy Lee, Christina V, with K-On! And all that stuff like that. There are some really big names, and in general, most dub actors don't actually stick themselves to a certain company. So a lot of dub actors and actresses, I remember the day the announcement came out, on Twitter they were all voicing their concern about it, and I was like, oh my god, wow, this kind of sucks. Because not only is the anime industry, like the main anime industry in terms of distribution being hit, it's also these actors and these actresses that are going to be out of jobs. Well, actually, I don't know how that works. Don't quote me for that. But
they're probably not going to be out of line of work. Well, out of work, you know, because they're probably going to be picked. Yeah, but they're probably going to get picked up by maybe like Funimation, which is pretty much the last thing out there, you know.
There's Aniplex. I mean, Aniplex is okay. Aniplex is still around, but I don't know where that is based.
Yeah, but it's not that. I don't know. I feel like it's not as big as, you know,
yeah,
Funimation.
Definitely not. They didn't. If anyone went to AX 2011, Aniplex was the group that was in charge of the Do Ra 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 dub. And I'm sorry if I didn't say that right, but do ra 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 ra. Did I say enough ra's? But yeah, Aniplex was the group that was in charge of all of the do ra 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 stuff, and they publicized that very well just because they managed to get all of the dub voice actors together. But I'm trying to recall all of my previous Anime Expo experiences. I don't remember Aniplex being a big name in terms of like publicizing things. I think Durarara was like one of their main things for me, but I don't know. I heard they're the group that picked up Madoka, so that's hopefully something we will, see from them this year. Yeah, this year.
All right, that's a good thing that Aniplex is still around too, because I mean, Funimation, I mean, they're really big, and I love them. They do such good work. I mean, I just got their channel last year, which is like actually last year, December 2011. And I've been watching nonstop for about 24 hours. But still, they do really good work with their actors, and I really wish I could become one of those actors one day. But anyways, we can't have. Well, I mean, I don't know if I should say this, but I mean, you can't have Funimation monopolizing the anime because I mean,
Okay. Don't get us wrong. We're not saying that Funimation is a bad company or anything. Do not go to Funimation and tell them. Don't tell them that we're like bad mouthing them.
No, they're good. They're good company, obviously. You know, but it's just, you know, they're really the last ones left. You know, them and Aniplex or Aniplex. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that right. But there's only two left.
Yeah.
You know, what other competition is there left?
There's like a few, but then the only other companies I can think of that distribute anime are the ones that do not dub. NIS for one thing. I think that was the company that picked up well beloved anime Toradora, and they didn't bother dubbing it. And I think dubbing is kind of a pretty good factor in terms of like getting these anime out to people. I don't think we can rely on like purely on just distributing the DVDs without dubs. I don't know. That's just my thought on it.
But yeah, as I was saying about Funimation, they do awesome work, and like Danielle was right. They do really well with publicizing their work. Like when I'm on that Funimation channel, there's pretty much non-stop advertising different seasons of animes. Like Spice and Wolf is a big one right now for some reason. Spice and Wolf, Black Butler, those two, and One Piece. Like they're being like totally dubbed out, and like they're bringing really great actors like Jay Tates or J. Michael Tatum. Jay Tates. I gave him a nickname just because I've seen, I don't know, there hasn't been an anime on Funimation that I haven't seen J. Michael Tatum in. Like King of Eden, Paradise Lost, I think. I mean, no, Eden of the East, Paradise Lost. Well, it is being shown exclusively on Funimation channel. I've yet to watch it because the scheduling is so damn difficult for me. But on Netflix, there's a bunch of Funimation stuff. Like I know The Gray Man's there, Eden of the East, the first movie, King of Eden's on there, Devil May Cry. Just a whole bunch. Yeah, there's a Devil May Cry anime. Yeah. Yeah. No, 12 episodes. 12 episodes. Yeah, 12 episodes. No, I think it's okay. Well, I mean, the writing's really good. Actually, no, the characterization of Dante isn't as good because Dante is like always not as serious. But then like, no, they never show Dante serious. Like he never goes devil trigger at all. He's just like, he doesn't even fight Virgil or anything. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Okay, well, straying away from Devil May Cry.
Okay. Back to the Funimation.
Yeah, back to Funimation.
And Bandai. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Like, what else can we talk about? Like, there's really. Never mind. Just pass it off to someone else.
I feel like Aniplex has a bunch of potential just to be just as big as Funimation, because I mean they did pick up Full Metal, both Full Metal Brotherhood and the very first Full Metal, and then those are fantastic animes with Vic in them. Vic Mignogna's in there. Woo, yeah, we love that guy. And Travis Willingham is there too. But
the question here is like, what did Funimation do, and what are they doing to keep the interest in anime going, and how they get their series a little more fan support as opposed to like Bandai? I don't know. I feel like in terms of the fan scale, a lot of people are a little more familiar with the anime that Bandai produces, but at the same time, Funimation has a little more loyal fan base, I think.
I think I have an answer.
Okay.
I think I have an answer for this one. If you think about it, they do pick up a lot of good animes. I'm not gonna lie. The one thing that really is stopping them are those fan subs, the free fan subs, and people. Obviously people prefer fan sub over dub sometimes. And what's?
Yeah, like the people that are like subs over dubs. I mean, it's great to have subs, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you get the right translator, you might know what they're actually saying. But like, these people actually put some really hard work into it for the dubs. I mean, these people, I remember Crispin Freeman when he was talking about dubbing Disappearance. He was like, I was just in there for like 48 hours a week. Just talking. And I mean, yeah, because Kyonin Disappearance, he's just mind monologuing the entire time, and I just like, these guys put so much work into it, and then to hear someone say like, fuck dubs, you know what I mean?
It's really discouraging on the actor's part. It's really discouraging on the fans' part, and I've seen some people that actually go on voice actors' Twitters just to say, "Oh my God, you suck in this anime." That's really, for one thing, that's really disrespectful, guys. And it's just, I don't know, it's your personal preference. I'm just gonna say that now. It's your personal preference whether it's dub or sub. I personally watch both. I do not pick one or the other. What it's all about is the story and the performance. So if you guys prefer a squeakier voice or if you guys prefer a manlier one, that's all up to you. But understand that dubs are being hit hard in terms of what happened to Bandai, and also that those free subs that that you can get online and pirated DVDs for one thing, relying on that stuff and buying pirated stuff that is bootleg, that's what's hurting these anime dub actors. This is their lifestyle. This is not like an actor like Angelina Jolie who will get offers from all over the place and therefore have a stable lifestyle for the rest of her life. This is something where they have to go in and audition for most of their roles. And for one thing, they're not even really assured that they're going to get a role for the next few weeks after that. There are actors like Kyle Hebert and Stephanie Sheh and all that. They still need to audition for their roles, no matter how popular you know them to be or how experienced you know them to be. They still need to audition, and piracy, for one thing, just hurts their lifestyle. It's just terrible.
But that's said with almost everything, you know. But
it's I don't know. It's
people actually still pay to watch movies. I mean, I know people torrent stuff, but then still people still pay $15, $13. I don't know how much a ticket price. I haven't been to the movies in a while, but people pay to watch movies even though they could torrent it. I'm pretty sure if Avengers came out, you'd want to watch it there in a movie theater. Now,
all the other Avenger with all the Avenger fans.
Exactly. Now, if people don't pay to watch anime, I mean, I do now because I have Funimation Channel. Guys, get Funimation Channel. It's worth it. It's freaking amazing. I got Funimation Channel because what?
no, I'm with you.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the Funimation Channel, and then actually went online, and you can buy the channel. I know some people, they would buy I don't know, NBA League Pass or NFL Sunday Ticket, that sort of stuff. Same thing works with Funimation. You could get the Funimation channel just like that, in a snap. Seriously.
Yeah, but again, some people prefer dubs over subs, or subbed over dubbed, and that's the main problem, because there's some. I think it's because all the mainstream stuff that are seen maybe on Kids WB or whatever, or CW, whatever it's called, right? They give I know, it's not that great.
Poor kids, we don't want them suing us.
Yeah, I mean they're good company, They make stuff for kids and it's great, but not for hardcore anime fans, obviously. We have those people, and I think that's where it's hitting. That's where it hits hard because, well, it's not just that, but if you think about it, all the hardcore people that are that like anime and whatnot, they don't like any of the stuff that Funimation, or not Funimation, 4Kids puts out.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's the thing, because they don't like the stuff that 4Kids puts out.
They judge all the other dubs. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. They're judging those other dubs to be on that same level. But you know, all of us know that that's not how it is. We know that there's other people who dub out there who make such great and extraordinary voices for certain characters. They just fit like that, in a snap, in a heartbeat.
Like Wendy Lee, Jesus Christ! Seeing her live one time, she switched from one part, what was it? The We Heart Japan event. There you go. We went. Me and Danielle went to We Heart Japan, and they had a fundraiser where they brought every single character, well, except for Vicious, back from Cowboy Bebop. Every person that played him: Bo Billingsley, Steve Bloom, Wendy Lee, Stephanie Sheh. Oh no, yeah, Melissa Fan. What is it? Okay, and we have Melissa Fan, the girl who played Julia. Yeah.
Also directed the dub.
Yeah, excellent director. But yeah, they brought them all back, and seriously, Steve is so talented. It's ridiculous. I could hear a Spike, and then I could hear a Mugen, and then next thing you know, I hear Karuta, and I'm just whoa, they're like completely opposite worlds, pretty much. And then like Wendy Lee, jeez, like she could play Faye Valentine, like, you know, like seductress of the space sort of thing. And then you got her playing Haruhi Suzumiya, which is like, you know, high powered. Oh, let's take on anything. Oh wait, I can create worlds. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wait, you don't know that. But still, it's crazy how these people are like, they've been in this business so long that they can make these really awesome voices. And yeah, like that's how I feel about it. Like, I know the 4Kids dubs, they're made for kids. Hello.
Four kids. In case you guys didn't get that, 4Kids is 4 kids. Isn't that brilliant? So if you're a teenager or well, if you're a teenage fan or an adult fan or whatever, and you're looking at this dub and thinking this is crap, well, guess what? It's 4 kids.
Yeah, like I just saw an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
I think it's pronounced Zeal. I don't know. That's what I've heard, but whatever.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of Zexal today, and I'm like, you know what? I've come to the realization that, you know what? Yeah, this is for kids, because it's so like, see, I'm even having my own bias because I actually judged the 4Kids dubs, but I'm like, wait, they're for kids. Duh, gotta keep 4 kids. Okay, exactly. Oh, but yeah, like if like the importance of dubbed anime is because they're like your gateway drug, your gateway anime. My mistake, gateway anime. Like,
believe it or not, guys, 4Kids. You know, 4Kids are the people that got you into anime because they're the people that made Pokemon. So if you're saying stuff like 4Kids sucks, well, guess what? They weren't that bad before, and honestly, if you're judging them now as opposed to like back when you were 8 and you were into Pokemon, you have no right to say anything. So yeah, don't use 4Kids as your judge point for dubs. They're 4 kids.
And then, oh man, they also made Yu-Gi-Oh! The good Yu-Gi-Oh! The good Yu-Gi-Oh! With Dan Green as freaking Yami-Yugi, I think? Yeah, Yami-Yugi. As both?
He's both of them.
See how talented these people are?
Okay,
Like, they actually fit their characters. Like, I can't imagine, you know, Atem not having Dan Green's voice. I can't imagine it, you know? Like, I watched the sub version, I was like, what?
This is too epic.
Yeah, and I was just like watching the sub version, and I'm like, huh, so this is what he sounds like, or what he's supposed to sound like? He sounds kind of girly, not to be offensive to the main voice actor, but it just sounds it doesn't sound as, you know, strong, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Dan Green is an amazing actor, and he's sort of, I don't know, he's just amazing. Back when I first watched Yu-Gi-Oh!, I can assure you I was one of those girls that was like, oh my god, another card game? What is this crap? But of course, you know, I got into it. I played the game a couple of times. I completely forgot how to play now because I fail. Haha. But yeah, Dan Green, like, actors like Dan Green, I should say, those are the people that you should hold out for when you're watching dubs, and it's for those people that you should give a chance for dubs, and you should actually purchase those items as opposed to buying them online, or no, not buying them online, just pirating or viewing them online or buying Chinatown bootlegs, and you know, just anime is being hit, guys, and honestly, in an America where anime is declining, you need to like help the industry. There are people that think that they are privileged to watch anime, or not privileged. What's the word? Not too cool. It's like a term that the voice actors used online when they were like, I think it's no. I'm gonna say like privileged is like the watered down word, but. Some people have actually said they think that they're too privileged for like watching the dubs on DVDs or whatever, or like whatever. I don't know. The arguments online have gotten to some really stupid extremes if you've looked them up. But the point of the matter is that pirates hurt people, okay? Pirates hurt people. They stab and they hurt people.
And that's kind of why they're called pirates in the first place, you know?
Yeah, they're not One Piece pirates where they're like, oh, we're pirating for the good of the people. No. These people are like Or like, man, I haven't seen One Piece in forever, but what was it, Usopp? They're like Usopp's gang, sort of. Or no, it's cool, but still, yeah, people, like, ways that you can help these people out, you know, attend cons, buy the Funimation channel. I love how I'm giving them so much free publicity.
Publicity and propaganda, people, just listen to the maestro.
Yeah, just, the maestro says, go ahead and go to these cons, support these actors, support anime in general, buy the DVDs, don't pirate them. I mean, it's so tempting to pirate them, I know, but still, pirates hurt people really bad, especially their wallets. They stab your wallets, and then all the money starts flowing out like your blood. And anyways, especially really good dubbed animes right now would be Black Butler is really good. Go ahead and buy that. That's fantastic. Spice and Wolf Season 2 is just out right now, so go and get that because it is really good, especially J. Michael Tatum and I forgot, Brina Palencia. They have so much chemistry, it kills me. Okay, sorry, this is like a little anime review, but yeah, the maestro says buy stuff. I mean, like, I know I don't have the money, but like, I don't know, just try to buy it, you know. It's just, it helps them out, and then it helps me, future voice actor, out, so just letting you know.
Yeah, the thing is, we could list all these amazing dubs, and we could list this, and that. We could give you all sorts of suggestions on which dubs to watch so that you won't want to shoot yourself in the head.
Oh yeah, Angel Beats.
Yeah, but the point of the matter is we won't have the opportunity to watch these dubs after a point if you guys don't go out and support them. So please, please, please do not rely on pirating. Even if you like watch them through Netflix through $8 a month policy or whatever, that goes to them also. Even though it seems really small, it goes to them also. Just support.
They'll get like $1. They'll get $1, but $1 is something to people.
Dollar goes a long way, especially if you have millions of viewers. You get like one person getting, you know, it's like $1 to them. It's $1 million in total if you get, you know, 1 million people, obviously.
People watch Netflix now because they're like, I mean, normal television isn't really good to watch right now, so people watch Netflix like me, but
yeah, and these voice actors, I'm sure they love anime just as much as we do, and that's why they want to dub it, you know? I mean, yeah, sometimes, like I said, it's not sometimes the greatest thing, but, you know, because personally, I'm a sub. I'm sub versus dub. I'm sub on that one, all right? I'm sorry. I'm just so, you know.
I'm just kidding, Jen. I love you. I love you too.
I love you too.
I will remain the neutral one and just say whatever. I'll stay the versus in the sub versus dub argument.
Well, I mean, there's some I just can't live without watching it dubbed anymore. Like especially Yu-Gi-Oh. That's definitely one of them. Pokemon. Yeah, but even though they changed voice actors, you know, it's still I still can't help but not watch it in English, you know?
Because, like, you know, you're going to see Squirtle and, like, I think they call him, like, Kamekuri in Japanese. I'm like, who the hell is a Kamekuri? But anyways, like, not saying that I'm whitewashed. I probably am. But still, it's really good to watch these animes and help out these people. All right. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening to us for probably the last hour. And this has been Maestro, please.
This is Kay.
And this is Jen, who randomly inserted himself in here.
Yeah, because he's awesome like that. But yeah, we're going to get back to ALA. Hopefully we'll get some stuff for you guys to see soon. And sayonara.
All right, peace out.
Good night.
Night is
Good. I know it's not night, but it's, you know what?